Hey guys, well, what's up? I noticed some people have been like, I haven't seen a video of Will in a while, and I've been getting inboxes like crazy from some people about it. So here's your video. Um, I just got a webcam on I got my paycheck Thursday, so I figured I would do a video. I have a couple days off work, so um, I just wanna give my thoughts on a couple things. Was like I saw this um Clever Movies video about Teenage Mutant Turtles cast. I mean, and I saw a Rambo Rats video about it, and I just want to give my thoughts on the whole thing. I mean, like, I don't see what's wrong with the original costumes from like the '90s films, and maybe even that series that was on Fox Kids back in the day. Because motion capture is just being overused way too much these days. It's as bad as 3D being overused way too much these days. Like, it's sad. And I'm sick of it. And, like, in my idea for casting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I think you would want to attract a bigger audience, like an audience from, like, people that watched the cartoon series in the 80s, the movies in the 90s, the 2003 series. You would, I don't know, have a better cast than what they got. I mean, if I was directing the film, I would put Jason Statham as Raphael. I put well-known actors that are actually martial artists and that can act, not people from like stupid movies like, in my opinion, The Hunger Games. And the one guy from Accepted, you have the one guy from Accepted that wanted to move things with his mind as Donatello? Really? What the heck is wrong with you, Michael Bay? And you have Megan Fox as April O'Neil. I mean, a lot of my friends agree with me on this. Shit, even my girlfriend agrees with me on this. Megan Fox, horrible actress. I used to like her, but I noticed every movie I've watched with her, she's in like the same kind of role she's always in. And it's just annoying. And I'm starting to agree with half the people out there about Megan Fox, and maybe that's all she's good for, porn. But like, I'm sick of it. And also, Transformers 4, I'm not gonna watch that because to me it's just becoming redundant. And really, you took all the people from the first 3 films out of the 4th film just because you think it's gonna be better. Like, I have no problem with Mark Wahlberg. I liked him in Ted. I liked him in the Italian Job. I can't remember one other movie he was in that I liked him in. But like, because Mark Wahlberg seems like he's good for comedy and some action movies, but not video game movies, and certainly not movies based on cartoons or comic books. Yeah. So anyway, not looking forward to the new Teenage Mutant Turtle movie, and I'm not gonna see it. And if it gets to pass, well, that's bullshit. And I hope the people that go to see it, because I think it's mostly aimed at a teenage audience, because half the people all involved with the film are pretty much actors and actresses that teenagers know. Like shit, I don't even know who the guy who played Raphael was until I watched Rambo Rat's video, and I noticed that he played in Smallville as Aquaman, and I was just like, really? I didn't know that. I'm 23 years old, and I didn't know that. Like, I think it's mostly because I'm just used to seeing the people that I grew up with in movies that I know. Like, another thing that really makes me mad, like, is the fact that the new Die Hard movie bombed, the fact that Bullet to My Head bombed, the fact that the new Arnold movie bombed. And I don't know if it's bombing because people are not going to watch them because of what plot points. I haven't seen the new Die Hard, so I don't know anything about it, really. All I heard is what my friend told me, and my friend told me when he went to watch it that Bruce Willis was there, but John McClane wasn't. And I knew immediately that means they botched Bruce Willis's role in that movie. But I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I'm just making an observation based on what my friend told me. So I don't know. I haven't been to a movie theater since November of last year when I watched Wreck-It Ralph. So, and before I watched Wreck-It Ralph, the last time I went was when I watched The Dark Knight Rises, and I was majorly disappointed with that film. Like, it's an okay film to me, but it's not the best Batman film of all time. No, it's not with the hype everybody's saying it is. So, like, I don't care you get mad at me for saying that, because my opinion, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? So, but anyway, oh, and I heard there was a rumor about the Crow movie. I'm not gonna get into that because you guys all know my feelings on the Crow reboot. And if you don't know, it shouldn't happen. It doesn't matter if it's different from the comics, different from the graphic novel. It doesn't need to be remade. Because it's kind of like a movie's like a monument to Brandon Lee. And remaking that is just pretty much crapping all over his grave. So, yeah. Later.